We are Lmtv, Linn-Mar Television. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Good morning, Linn-Mar.
It's Friday, National Answer Your Cats Question Day, January 22nd, 2016.
Here's a look at the stories making news on your Linn-Mar campus. Our top story, it's time for the first weekend of the semester. LMTV's Erica and Jeff are here with your weekend report.
Well, guys, there's a lot going on campus this weekend.
Sophomore and varsity boys basketball hosts Dubuque Wahlert starting at 6. The girls will play at Wahlert, also at 6.
Boys and girls bowling take on Wash at Lancer Lanes, team dismissed at 2:35.
Tomorrow, the contest speech team travels to Monticello.
Meet at Mrs. Fry's room tomorrow morning at 6 and bring money for lunch.
Tomorrow night, it's Java and Jazz at 6:30 and 8 p.m. in the Colton Center.
And our orchestra's finest perform tomorrow night at the Paramount Theater at 7. It's the Metro Orchestra Festival.
We have 6 new movies to tell you about.
The Fifth Wave. A 16-year-old tries to survive in a world devastated by an alien invasion that has already decimated the population and knocked mankind back to the Stone Age.
The Boy. An American nanny is shocked that her new English family's boy is actually a life-size doll.
13 Hours. The Secret Soldiers of Benzai. 6 members of a security team defend the U.S. consulate of Benzai, Libya from an attack by Islamic militants.
Dirty Grandpa. Right before his wedding, an uptight guy is tricked into driving his grandfather to Florida for spring break.
The Danish Girl. A fictitious love story loosely inspired by the lives of 2 Danish artists.
Trumbo. In 1947, Hollywood's top screenwriter and other artists are jailed and blacklisted for their political beliefs.
That's your weekend.
Make it a good one.
Becky, back to you.
Thanks, guys. This coming Tuesday, the state of Iowa is holding a high school straw poll. Linn-Mar's Calculus 101 group is sponsoring a straw poll here on Tuesday during your social studies classes. Wondering how a caucus works? Take the poll and be a part of the process. We'll be back with more LMTV news right after this.
What is biotechnology? Biotechnology is the manipulation of living cells to produce useful products for the production of food and medicine. I am interested in plants and animals, and in the future, I hope to research new solutions to end world hunger. I am going to sign up for the new CASE Plant and Biotechnology course, which incorporates all of my interests. If you would like to sign up for this class, look in the program of studies. For more information, contact Ms. Linn-Mar or your guidance counselor.
Welcome back. Now Garrett is here with sports.
Thanks, Becky. In wrestling, Linn-Mar came up short to Prairie 45-22. In other sports news, tomorrow in Linn-Mar sports, in addition to the weekenders mentioned, varsity wrestling is at Clinton at 9. 9th grade boys basketball is Iowa City West, also at 9. 9th grade girls basketball is at Xavier at 10:30. Varsity boys swimming is at the MVC Super Meet at Iowa at the Iowa Pool at noon. At 3, JV, sophomore, and varsity girls basketball is at Waukee. Good luck to all teams. In other sports news, there are a few girls basketball t-shirts available for purchase. Cost us $10 each. See Mrs. Aylesborn at G147. That's sports. Becky, back to you.
Thanks, Garrett. In news from the counselors, if you are interested in the medical field, come to the College and Career Center Wednesday at 2:45. A local doctor will be the guest. There is a sign-up sheet in the 1112 office. For more information on this story, stop by your counselor's office or check out their blog or website. Now, Jonah joins us with the arts and clubs.
Thanks, Becky. On the arts and club scene, conscious speech participants. If you are going to districts tomorrow, please help load the white van today after school. Remember, be at the school by 6 a.m. tomorrow if you are riding the bus. The buses will leave without you. LM Buddies is going bowling Sunday from 1 to 3 p.m. They'll meet at door 14 at 1 p.m. Please text Carson Whitford to RSVP. No cost to bowl. Remember to RSVP. Keith Club is making dog toys at their next meeting, Tuesday morning at 8 in the food court. All members are asked to bring clean old t-shirts or socks for the project. Hope to see you there. Attention all Music Man cast members. Read-through will be held Tuesday and Wednesday right after school in the vocal music room. Everyone must attend. That's your club update. Becky, back to you.
Thanks, Jonah. Hey, Garrett, what's for lunch?
Well, today it is the breaded chicken sandwich or the soup bar. In the food court, it's the popcorn chicken with baked beans. That's lunch. Becky, back to you.
Now, weathercaster Garrett is here with your weekend forecast. Garrett?
Thanks, Becky. Your Lmtv forecast calls for a cloudy day today with a high of around 27. As we move on to the weekend, it should be warming up just a little bit, melting that layer of snow. Tomorrow looks about a high of around 28, fairly sunny. As we move on to Sunday, clouds will be rolling in with a high of around 33. That's your weekend forecast. Becky, back to you.
Thanks, Garrett. That wraps up today's edition of LMTV News.
Remember, LMTV is always available online. Just go to the high school website or follow us on Twitter.
For the entire cast and crew, thanks for watching.
Join us again on Monday and have a great weekend, Linn-Mar.